Is the Discovery 13 the best Discovery released in recent years? Let's find out. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Appalachian Bourbon Society Bar. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jamie.
And tonight we have Discovery 13, Discovery 12, 11, little sample, and 10. We're going to blind the 4 of these and see which one is our favorite.
I'm excited about this. I remember really liking the 11, and you talked me into buying the 12 instead of the 11. So luckily one of our members had a bottle and gave us a sample so that we could do this blind.
Yeah, so we're going to pause real quick. We'll move these bottles out of the way and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Got the bottles moved off to the side. So just so you know, she poured these up. I shuffled up the order, so we have no idea which one is where. You ready to get started?
Let's get started.
All right.
I'm excited about this one.
Left to right?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
They all, just sitting here on the table, to me, have similarity in coloring.
Yeah.
Like I said, I remember I liked the 13 when we tried it. Discovery also had, well, not Discovery, excuse me.
Bardstown?
Bardstown, I just went blank, had the Ferrand that I also enjoyed.
Oh man, ooh, that's beautiful.
That's a little bit of oak, caramel, vanilla.
Yeah, I get caramel, vanilla, a little bit of brown sugar. A little bit of oak on the back side of it.
Let's see.
You can't look and see what glass it is.
Why not? I don't remember what was in these glasses.
Don't look anymore.
Okay.
They're 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I got you, sir.
She's trying to cheat on me already.
I didn't even pour these in order, so I have no clue.
I'm trying. Oh, cheers.
Cheers. Okay. A little bit of oakiness on that.
Yeah.
A little bit of spice.
Definitely some oak. A little bit of spice, but it is the first sip of the day, so.
It's almost like a sweet and spicy. I'm picking up more oak on that.
Yeah. I like it though. It's a little bit of oak, a little bit of leather, a little bit of tobacco.
Tobacco, that's what I was thinking of.
I really enjoyed that. And it's got a beautiful nose too. I know we kind of skipped over that when you started looking at the glasses, but I mean, even going back to it.
No, we went into the nose a little bit. It's got a good finish. I feel like I'm still absorbing those notes. Coats the palate well.
Yeah.
How
Nice mouthfeel. Nice little Kentucky hug going down there. Of course, it is first sip of the day.
How did you want me to rate these tonight? Because I'm terrible
you want to rate
this.
them.
I mean, are we doing 1 to 5 or?
Yeah, that's what I always do.
Okay.
Mine, but I mean,
It's hard to start off with the first one when you hadn't tried the other ones yet.
well, you can always come back and adjust.
All right, glass 2. Let's see.
I really enjoyed that first one though. That's gonna be hard to beat. Oh man.
This one to me has a little bit more floral note to it.
I was gonna say floral, dark fruit, almost. Not quite as sweet on the nose though.
No, this almost has a little bit more like a citrus.
Definitely a little citrusy, a little more fruity. No spice, no ethanol though.
No, there's not any ethanol on there. It has a
Beautiful color on that
inviting.
one as well.
You know what? It's almost got like a tea note.
Yes, now that you said that.
And that may be where I'm picking the floral note up. It's almost like a tea, like a sweet
let's
tea.
try it. Cheers.
Cheers. That's a different palate from the nose.
Yeah, it don't match, does it?
It doesn't. Although I do feel like I get a little bit more like a dark tea note on this one. On the palate. Like an unsweetened.
Yeah, like I can see the tea note just a little bit, but the nosing it was a lot sweeter than what you're getting on the palate.
It's got the oak note on it on the palate.
Yeah.
It's got a short finish to me.
Yeah, it didn't coat the mouth as
No,
good as the first one.
it was more watery, I guess I could say.
A little less viscous.
I'm gonna try it again just see. Yeah, it's almost like a citrus tea. I'm not a tea person, you know that. You like the tea, but that's what I'm feeling like is a citrusy tea.
That second sip, spice hits you right up front. I mean, it's not a lot of spice, but there's a little spice right up front. Citrus note, almost like a toffee.
Like a dark chocolate.
Tea.
A little bit of that
toffee
bitter tea.
kind of mixed together there. All right, you got your ranking on that one?
Should have grabbed my little tags out front, huh?
What you getting on that nose?
Right up front, I got vanilla on this one. Still getting a little bit of that citrus.
Yeah, vanilla, citrus, maybe almost like a hint of caramel. Some brown sugar.
Again, no ethanol on this.
No, I'm not getting any
And we didn't
ethanol.
go over the proofs, but we'll look back through those. I think they're all between like 100 and 115 proof, if I'm not mistaken on these.
I'd honestly have to look at them to tell you.
That smells inviting.
It does, but it's a little more muted than the first two.
On the nose.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, that one, 100% get the tobacco note.
Yeah. That's tobacco, some dark chocolate, some oak.
Almost a little, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, what's that note on the finish there?
Like a tannin, is that the word I'm looking for?
Tannic?
Tannic,
No.
almost like a earthy. It's very earthy.
I'm not getting that on it. I definitely get some tobacco, like a little bit of leather. Again, some oak.
Yeah, that's tobacco, dark chocolate all day long on the palate. To me, I get a little bit of that earthy note to it, and that could come from that
I get
tobacco.
like, oh goodness, what's the little candies you get in these cheap Valentine sets, the heart sets? It's chocolate on the outside and then got like the orange citrus center.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
That's what that reminds me of, like the dark chocolate one with the orange citrusy cream filling in the center of it. Don't ask me what those are called. I don't know. Man,
To me, again, it was vanilla citrus on that nose, but I did not get that vanilla citrus on the palate. I straight forward got that dark chocolate tobacco earthy note on that one. So
I'm not getting earthiness on
no.
it. No.
Well, let's get into this last one.
Now that is like
That one's
honeysuckle.
I was gonna say I almost feel strawberry.
I could see strawberry, honeysuckle, strawberries, vibrant fruit. No ethanol.
Like a bright red fruit.
I can see that. Smells sweet. Man, this is going to be a lot tougher than I thought.
And I was going to say on this one too, because I don't think we discussed it on the previous one. Did you mention how your finish was on that one?
The finish was
The
pretty
finish
good
was
to
pretty.
me. Yeah.
It was pretty long on that. It coated the palate fairly well.
Yeah,
So
I thought it had a good finish.
Oh, that one just smells delicious. On the nose. They're all different on the palates, it seems like. Cheers.
Well,
okay. This one
we're
is
back to feeling thin again.
yes, it's not as viscous. But I almost feel like I'm getting like that strawberry shortcake feel on this one.
I was going to say, I can get some strawberry on that for sure.
With the
sure.
vanilla, like a vanilla
Yeah,
cake with
strawberry,
strawberry.
Man, this is going to be tough.
Yeah, this one's probably kind of got like a medium finish to it. It didn't last very long. But I'll tell you, the nose and palate on that one met.
Yeah, what you get on the nose, you're getting on the palate on that one, which I like. Second sip of that one felt a little more viscous, felt like it coated the palate a little bit better.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit more spice on the back end of this one,
Yeah, there's a little spice to it.
which I'm enjoying though with that.
Yeah, it's good. It's not overpowering or anything.
Yeah. What you thinking? You gonna have to run back through?
I'm thinking this is going to be tougher than I thought it was because I remember when we had tasted the 11 before, I didn't like it at all. Mm-hmm. There's not one on the table that I could say, oh, that one's just horrible.
Yes, because when we were at Bardstown, we did a flight. It was, oh goodness, I remember
I know
11.
the 11 and 12 were in there because
Yes.
that was not this year, but last year, and the 12 was just released.
Yeah, and we didn't have, or because it was last year, 13 wasn't available yet. And he really liked the 12. I really liked the 11, and we kind of battled back and forth. And I think the previous distillery, I got to pick what we got. So this one, he got to pick. So I'll be interested to see how this blind turns out if my 11 comes in on there.
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh if you put it in last place.
I was gonna say, or it might be the Hall of Shame.
Oh, goodness. You have your least favorite?
My least favorite tonight, I do know, and it was glass number 3.
Pull it back to you.
I didn't like that strong tobacco, dark chocolate, earthy notes that I got off of that. And that's typically not my palate. It did have a good finish. It did coat the palate okay, but just those notes kind of threw me off on that one. Do you have to go back and try and decide between the two?
Mm-hmm.
And this
Right.
one I rated a 2. I probably wouldn't purchase this one or go back to this one. I just really,
Man, I ain't that bad.
but you know me, I don't like those strong tobacco and dark chocolate notes.
All right. So this is my 4th place. This is my 3rd place.
Okay.
I've got to figure out between these two
This one was also my 3rd place.
which is my 1st and which is my 2nd. Still working on that here. You got yours already?
I do know.
Well, ain't you just quick and efficient?
And the 2 that are left, it was very close.
I think it's going to depend on whether you like that leather and tobacco, or you're looking for more of that fruity,
Sweet and savory.
yeah. Because this is all like leather, tobacco, and oak. Mm-hmm. Really good mouthfeel. Finish
This one
just
wasn't-
sits on your palate.
I don't feel like this one was quite as strong a tobacco note as this one, though. It was a little more mellow, so. Our viewers probably already know me and know which one I'm picking, so.
Well, I think we're going to disagree. So what's your second place?
My second place was this one. And it was very close. Like I said, this one, it just had a little bit more of that oaky note to it versus that sweet and savory that I really enjoy. So this one was actually my first place. So I'll put that one out here. What about you?
Man, I'm torn. I like both of those a lot. It all depends on what you're in the mood for. Do you want something sweeter, more fruity, or do you want...
I could see this one being like a campfire, cozy up one.
I kind of like
sip
that.
On. Yeah, I know you do.
I kind of like that. So I'm thinking that's going to be my first, and that's my second. So we're going to swap the top two. But honestly, for me, like I scored both of these out of 5, a 4.5.
Mm-hmm. Mine were very.
That's why I had to go back and decide which one I'm going. This was my lowest score at a 3. I scored it a 3. This was a 3.5. That's what I scored it. But
and I would be like you, like 4.5, 4, and just go down from there.
Let's find out.
So this was our least favorite. So let's see if we picked picked Glass D.
D.
So drum roll. What was Glass D? Glass D was the Discovery 10.
Okay.
Which kind of makes sense because we have tried that one before and we did not care for that one too much. Third place was Glass A. Oh, and Glass A, Hall of Shame, was Discovery 11.
So that means you like the 12 better tonight. Now, you may have picked it in first, or I may have picked the 12 in first, but we'll see. So 12 and 13 are the two left, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So for me...
Was that your second place?
Yep.
Okay, so my second place was Glass B.
Which is 13.
Which was the 13. Which means
you picked the 12 as your winner tonight, which you said you liked the 11 more than the 12. So, for just so everybody's clear, 12 was my second place. I picked the 13 over the 12.
And I picked the 12 as my first place, and the 13 came in as my second. But like I said, they were so close, it was so hard to pull out.
So look at my order. 13, 12, 11, 10.
Ain't you good?
That's just how I ranked out, but I thought that was pretty neat.
But, I mean...
So that tells me that they're getting better to me over the years.
And that's true. And like I said, the only thing that was holding me back from... this one being in first versus this one, because this one did have a little bit longer finish than this one did.
And I'm a finish guy.
And you are a finish guy. This one just held on to that little bit of tobacco,
tobacco,
oaky
leather, and oakiness, and you rather have the sweeter. That's correct. I get it. That's fine.
Correct.
Yeah, everybody's palate's different, and that's what makes the world of bourbon and whiskey so fun. Is what I like, somebody else may not, and that's fine. We're all different. We are all different, and that is the beauty of it.
Now I know I don't have to go hunt down the 11.
That is true. That is true. So thank you, James, for providing us the sample of the Discovery 11 so we could do this blind tonight.
Mike, we may need to put your Varand up against the 13 now.
That'd be a good one. Yeah. All right. If you've had any of these, let us know which one's your favorite down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. As always, please drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and until next time,
Keep it
Discovery
neat.
13.